Alright guys, what is up? This is BattleQ314 here, and today we are going to be taking on the advanced levels of Marble Blast Platinum. So first we're going to start off with Pink Fold Maze, which is kind of a tricky level. It's a fairly complex maze, but we're just going to take our time and make sure we beat the ultimate. So you can get this gem like that, and then actually doing my favorite old route. Shoot. But then you can like jump off like that. And we screwed up. Let's try this again. But anyway, so my old route for ultimate time, it's fairly straightforward, was like this. You actually don't need the gyrocopter, but you just bounce off the gem, time travel. Never mind, let's actually do the gyrocopter way, but there's a time travel there. You can just jump off like that. And we failed again, but let's not give up here. We can do this. Get the gem. Time travel. Jump here, get this gem. No! Come on, this really isn't that hard, but you have to be careful, and the ending jump is a bit tricky. Gem. Seriously? This is really getting annoying. Okay, come on. Bounce. Okay, let's just forget that part. 9.02. So the ultimate's 12. It's pretty good, I guess. Let's go on to the next one. Gem Seeking Fun. So the first thing to notice is there's a 12-second time travel in that tunnel. And then you can, then what you want to do is you want to do a wall hit after grabbing it. So go in that tunnel, grab that time travel, and then wall hit to get up there. Then we can go up the slope, get this gem, turn around, get that time travel, the one gem over here too, and get a time travel in that hole. That wasn't so hard. I mean, we got 2.42 seconds, and the ultimate's 10, so you can slow that path down a lot and still get ultimate. Gap Aimer. One-way skill shot. There's not a whole lot to this level, it's just... You have to just get in that hole, in that box. Yeah. Slope. Come on. It is a bit tricky though because you need to get perfect height or else you're gonna fail the level. Come on. There we go. Next up, Orange Fold Maze. There's actually quite a few paths you can use here to get the ultimate time, but I'm going to do my favorite path, which is you want to do a bumper hit there, and then you can get on top of the block, like this, and you can fall down here. Then there's a time travel here, and get this gem, jump across the gap, and we are done. Okay, on to the next one. Nuke Sweeper. This one's pretty easy. The gimmick of these Nuke Sweeper levels is basically you just have to memorize where the gems are and where the time travels are, and just jump in the boxes which you know have the gems and the time travels, and don't jump in the boxes with the nukes. But it's very simple. And we just jumped out stupidly. So you can screw this up if you're not careful, but let's just try not to do that then. There we go. Ultimate time is 12. We got 7.36. But you can just slow down that path, maybe not do as many wall hits, and you'll still be able to clear ultimate no problem as long as you just know where you're going. Treachery. Now this one is actually a fairly tricky level. So the main part of this ultimate is that there's a 13-second time travel there. Oops. That wasn't too good. Get knocked down the slope. But you can also do a wall hit here. You can get to that gem there. And we just have to climb these slopes and jump across this gap. Grab this gem, do a wall hit here, and we're done. Path also beats the ultimate time by a lot. Excuse me. As the ultimate time is 16 and we got 9, so we can go on to Swivel. Now this one is very annoying to be under ultimate time. Very annoying one to do. Because at the beginning you basically need to do a sign hit to get that time travel. And the next trick up here is basically there are these holes in this thing, and you want to basically get as many time travels as you can by you can do a sign hit here, and you can get that this time travel up there, and let's do a wall hit. But the trick is here that you can actually abuse the collision boundaries of those time travels. So instead of only going in one hole, you can actually sweep up all the time travels there. But it's not all that easy to do. I think you might be able to get ultimate on this without a sign hit, but everyone that I see that does ultimate for this level does a sign hit at the start. Like this. Come on. Shoot. But yeah, this one is very annoying to do. Don't think it's the hardest ultimate time in the game, but it is quite frustrating. That's no lie. See, there we got 10 seconds of time travel. Now we just need to super speed again, and then what we can do is not do that, but you want to get a bunch of speed out of that last one, and you can go get all the way to the finish. But yeah. Also, you can do like a trick where you like hit the pole, and then it can help you get to the next wall hit a little bit faster. But it's really hard to get us all to work in the same run, which is why this level is quite annoying to do. We're just going to have to persist and keep trying till we get it. Shoot, we were really close that time too. That was kind of a shame. But we're gonna make this work. It says you get like flukes and then you end up getting a good loop exit that'll just launch you to the finish really easily, but it doesn't happen all that often. So come on, let's do this. Ooh, we got every single time travel there, that's good. Come on. Yes! We beat it. 7.334. Let's go on to Nuke Field. Try that again because we missed some time travels. Nuke Field is actually pretty easy, like especially compared to Swivel. The ultimate time is very simple. Just have to jump over these nukes, and you can take it nice and slow too, and still make it in time. And then you can also do like natural bounces as well, which can help you grab extra gems. Then to finish off nice and fast, you want to jump on the center of this nuke. And then you can go directly to the finish. And as you see, we beat the ultimate time by quite a lot, so you can take it slow and still do alright. Anyway, let's go to the next one, Platform Race. This one's kind of boring because, for the most part, you just have to beat the moving platform challenges before the moving platform ditches you. So basically you have 15 seconds and we just have a super jump here, then just you have to get the jump up there then. But the trick is you can wait here and then get the super jump after it respawns, and then you can go back to the moving platform and then it'll go up to the next level. Right, here we go. Yeah, I wish I could do maybe like trap launches, but that's like pretty brutal. I've pulled it off before, but it wouldn't really work for a stream. Although maybe I will try a trap launch on something in this video. Just you wait, I guess. So then you can do this. And there's a tightrope. We have 15 seconds to get across it, and it doesn't really do you much good to go fast. And there's another challenge here. And there's some nukes here, which you actually can use the nukes, take advantage of this nuke, and then get all the way up here. So essentially we can kind of short circuit this level a bit. And there we go. Another ultimate time complete. Alright, the next one is Fighting Slopes. Now this one, you'll really need to use a lot of diagonal movement here if you want to be successful. So there's one gem, there's another gem. Don't slip off like that. And here's a rug, which has very high friction, so. And another level complete. You can also do a trick with that sign there where you do like a little wall hit off the sign to give you a boost. But anyway, let's go on to slippery steps. So the basic trick here is you can actually skip that part by just jumping across like that. And then if you do that, you can just proceed forward. And no, we failed it at the end because we failed the edge hit, but I think we'll just skip that edge hit because you really don't need it if you just want to be ultimate. Or never mind. Another ultimate time complete, so let's go on. Slope Madness. This one's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of ways you can do it, but I like to do it this way. Let's see here. So you can do, if you want to get these gems, and the time travel way up there too. I'm kind of botching it up, so let's try it again. So you can get that gem, you can either, you don't even have to go up the slope, you can just do a wall hit and get the gem too. So if you fail like that, you can do a wall hit. I guess it's kind of a nice leeway. But yeah, this level's, it's a little bit frustrating at times. But yeah. Also, you should get that gyrocopter, and then you can do a wall hit, and then you can wait for the gyrocopter to come back, and then you can get it again. And there we go. And the ultimate time is defeated. Lightning Ice. Ah, this one. Now, this is a very tricky ultimate time. So what you want to do to beat this one is you want to... This one is very tricky. So what you want to do in this one is basically... You want to hope that you... if you jump at the right time... You can get the gem and bounce back, and then it'll be easy to turn around. But it's pretty tough to do. So you have to do like that and then jump like that. But you don't want to be bounced back like that. Instead you want to go like that, except it's like that, except you want to actually get the gem. want to do if you want to beat the ultimate time on this one. But it's pretty tough. And I haven't practiced it in a while, so it could be some time before we get it to work. We got the gem, but then we ended up in the hole, which is not good. Yeah, the ultimate time on this level is pretty unforgiving. And then you don't want to fall in that gap either. On. And we did it! Beat it by an entire second, too. It's pretty solid, so let's go on to Crash Course. Fortunately, this one's quite a bit easier than Lightning Ice, but you'll need to know a few tricks. And there we go. Ultimate time complete. Next up is Neon Tech. This one's kind of a tricky level too. But you've still got plenty of time to beat the ultimate. So you want to get that time travel in there. Then you can go back out like this. Then you can jump across here. Then we can take advantage of this gyrocopter by using that, and then using the grass to help us get up to this gem here. Then we can continue along this path, grab the 5th gem, then use the gyrocopter a second time now that it's respawned, and then ride it all the way to the end. 15.72. Beach Party. This one's kind of fun. Pretty lax as well. So the first thing you can do here is use this super speed, and up there's a time travel. So you probably should try to get it. Then you can actually skip this whole section here and bounce there, and then use this gravity modifier to help you with this. And we can finish like that. Another ultimate time is now done. Slip Up. This one isn't too difficult, but if you're not careful, might be a bit challenging. There's some shortcuts you can do where, like, jumping like that. And there's a teleport here, and then you'll be teleported to this side of the level. Now the trick here is you want to bounce off that, and then you can grab the time travels. And you want to go up these slopes. And you can jump in the bowl and go right on in for ultimate. Perilous Road. This one's kind of long, but for the most part, it's not too difficult to do under ultimate. But yeah, it says be careful, so you better be careful if you want to beat this level under the ultimate time. So you can use a slope here. Now there's a tornado, so we have to grab that time travel. Now there's a super jump here. Just use it. The gem. Then you want to time your jumps so that you can cross these gaps. Few fans here. You want to stay right on top of the fans so that you can make it all the way up. Maybe use a super speed there to help. And another level complete. 44.86, ultimate is 47. So that one you do have to go fast if you want to beat the ultimate time, but there aren't any real shortcuts in that level, so it's not too horrible. Ring Stunts is the next one. So Ring Stunts, you have, well, a bunch of rings. And you really need to time your jumping properly so that you can go through the rings at the right time and grab the gems in the center of them, like that. And there's a gyrocopter, and then there's you jump through, fly through all 4 rings like that, and then there's a and there we go. Next up is Par Pit. Pretty simple level. Basically just a bunch of blocks with a tornado in the center. And they give you much more time than you'll need if you want to beat ultimate, so it's not too stressful here. But you do need to pay attention to what you're doing.